of The Talk, and these ladies are experts when it comes to the art of thoughtful, lively conversation, and we're gonna dive into some hot topics, but not too hot. I don't ever wanna be super controversial. So this is warm topics.
Warmish.
We love it.
Yeah,
Hot-ish.
tepid and safe.
Okay.
So a new Cosmo article says that the latest trend is single people forming opinions about potential partners based on only one characteristic and ruling people out because they don't like that one quality. Example, height. Anyone have a thought? Anyone ever been a monomatic dater?
No. Got to be open to all sorts of
Yeah.
people, all different shapes and sizes. That's the most interesting people come in the most unexpected ways I found. And it's more about the soul and the person and how interesting they are, how passionate they are, how their hands feel against your body. Let's go there. That's a warm topic. I didn't go too deep.
I do think it's easy to do that, though. It is easy to read something and be like, oh, well, they do this or something and write them off right away. But everyone that, I've always dated and fallen in love with, it's because over time you get to know that person and then you get to know all the great little juicy things about that person. No one's perfect,
Yeah, no one's perfect. And to go on something like height or he's bald or whatever, it's like they could have the greatest soul in the world and you're just letting them go because they're short or no hair. It's like, no.
I do have the one thing, Drew.
What is
I
it?
have the one thing. You cannot date me if you're already married.
Well, now that's
Well, yeah,
See, but nobody ever asked that question. And I tell women, the first thing you ask a man, are you married? Because a man will say in your face, I'm separated. Well, do your wife know she's separated? That's why you have to ask.
So on your dating profile, it will say, Cheryl, not a cuckold.
You better say it. I'm glad you said the word, because it's not going to sound as dignified as you just said it if I said the word.
Not to cuckold. I agree. In this weird swipey world, it's like people are just judging on a photo. And Amanda, I'm so with you. Andy Warhol says, fall in love with your eyes closed. Sharon, you're absolutely right. And I feel like it's getting to know someone that makes you go, you know what? A plus B equals C, and on and on. And when you're just looking at a picture and a quippy, and by the way, all these men on these dating profiles are so quippy and ambiguous. You can't get to know somebody.
I will tell you, if I had to meet Jonathan on a swipey app, I wouldn't have swiped. He's not my type. In air quotes, and I've known him since we were kids. He had these big glasses, and I remember I was not checking for him in high school because he had these big old glasses, and now I'm so glad I got over that thing and that I got to meet this man in person because he's my person. And I just think if you get stuck on the shallow stuff in the swipey swipe, you're never gonna get to the good stuff.
Yeah. But everybody now is stuck on the shallow. That's why they take pictures of themselves constantly. So it's like everybody just cares about the way you look.
But I mean, didn't you have a time where when you were younger, you saw a photograph and went, that's a nice looking guy, or that's a guy I want to meet? I don't know if it would be easy to look at it on a gadget, but I will tell you, I've torn out plenty of pictures in a magazine and said, this is my time. You let Lenny Kravitz walk up in here. He could get it.
I'd like to see that mood board, Cheryl. And by the way, Elaine, everything you just said reminded me of 13 going on 30.
Great movie, by the way.
Very rom-com.
It's true. We all wish we could
very rom-com.
Your story is just, it's the dream, that you have the perspective and you find the right one. Okay, next topic. Jennifer Coolidge revealed that she couldn't decide between two men on a Hawaiian vacation, so she pretended to have an identical twin and then date both of them. And she dated two guys for a week. Oh my God, I couldn't believe this story. Sharon, thoughts?
Well, firstly, I adore her. She is so funny. And good luck to her. Whoa, I never thought of doing that ever. And it's way too late to try now. But I think that's a great idea.
I think it's ingenious.
Holiday fun.
It's ingenious.
Yes.
Yes.
I could never date two people at once. That's hard.
Have you ever slept with two people?
Not at once. No, I'm like a one-person
Yeah.
kind of person. Like, it's really hard for me because I'm so committed to things. Like, I give
Yeah.
everything to
You
anything
give it
that's in
all.
front of me.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't be able to. It wouldn't feel right to me. Could you do that?
I have dated two people at once, and it was fun.
I thought you were.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so fun!
Yeah.
No, I had like
Come
dinner with
out.
him, and then he like put me in a taxi, and I just went right around the corner and had drinks with the next one. It was a blast.
That's what I'm talking about. The angel.
It's true.
Did everybody know? Did everybody know, and was everybody
Oh,
okay?
no. No,
Okay.
no.
No, they don't know.
No, but
That's how you do it.
I mean, I was not, no one was serious. This was
Right.
not
Okay,
committed.
gotcha.
I mean, but yes, no, it was fun. It was only a small part of my life, but it was a good time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I try to split them up in time zones so it's really not the same date. I try
Amanda, I did that once too. I went to a lunch with one gentleman and he ended up kissing me, and then I drove to the next thing and he ended up kissing me, and I was like, wow, Twofer, great day.
Way to go, Drew.
I love it.
I really understand why you guys have so much fun together, and I don't want to leave right now. I want to stay with you guys. This is
Don't leave us.
You can always come back. Come over to us. Come over and visit us more often.
Yeah, you gotta.
Actually, that no joke. Can we make that a date as soon as it is safe? I would love to come visit you guys.
Come on over. Yeah, come on
It's
over.
so fun.
And then
Come on
Elaine,
over.
we can do this for real. Okay, thank you so much to the hosts of the talk. My goodness, okay, I guess it's gotta end. I don't want it to, but weekdays on CBS, 2 p.m. Eastern.